Hello students, so we are going to talk about third part of this chapter, isn't it? It's a very long chapter for you all, but still I have separated this chapter and this is the last part of this chapter, okay? So source of energy we'll talk about. So let's see now. See here. We know about two types of source of energy. One is renewable source of energy and another is non-renewable source of energy. Okay, so renewable is what actually these will never run out and they can be used again and again. Okay, and it will be replaced naturally, like sun, water, wind. These are the renewable source of energy. But non-renewable source are which cannot be replaced once and they are just used up, like coal, okay, petroleum oil, coal, oil. So these are the non-renewable source, because if it is finished, means finished, it cannot be replaced again. Okay, it will take long years to be replaced. So next we'll see what is the first natural resource. We'll see here the sun. The sun, we'll see the sun is the natural resource, source, providing us with light and heat energy with free of cost. And from this energy, solar cookers, water heaters and cells which are using with the solar energy. So solar energy is very essential for us. Without sun, even plants also can't produce their food, isn't it? So solar energy, we are utilizing this energy by storing this energy as with us with the light and the heat energy, and free of cost it is, because sun will not ask us tax. The sun will not say give me tax, nor will not give you the sun rays, isn't it? Okay, so this first is the solar energy. Then we'll talk about the wind energy. So see the wind energy now. We know what wind, this is what it is, the energy of speed, isn't it, which is used in the windmills. When the windmills, this fans will rotate, what will happen, this pump and water, it will generate the electricity. So these windmills are very important for us. Okay, from this wind energy also we get the we get energy from it, we get electricity from it. Okay, so next we'll talk about the water, which is the energy of water is flowing or running. What is the source of energy? As some hydel power stations were there. Okay, this hydel power stations will generate the water energy into electricity, and we will get this electricity. See how much natural resources are very much important for us. We have talking about renewable sources. These are the renewable sources of energy, because energy, nature will give to us this one. It will not be finished till nature is there. We will get this energy. Okay, so next we'll talk about this is also a natural resource. Okay, but from waste. We will take this thing from the waste, as humans are very clever. So this biomass means the waste material and the dead parts of the living bodies. Whatever dead things, we just throw it away. It can be stored. So what we'll do first, we'll burn the dry biomass directly to produce the heat and will generate the steam. And this to produce methane gas by breaking down the decomposition of the biomass, which will be in absence of oxygen gas. No oxygen gas will be there. And this gas can be used for, this gas means the methane gas will be used for the lighting or cooking. So it is very much essential for us, isn't it? So biomass is very easier for us for the conservation, the energy from it. Okay, and always remember the gas, the name of that gas that is produced, that is the methane gas. Don't forget this name. Okay. Now we'll talk about some of the energy conservation of energy. So some examples are given to you. So actually, what is conservation of energy? Do you know? The energy is this law of conservation of energy is different from this conservation of energy. Okay, this energy conservation means saving the energy, but the conservation of energy deals with conversion of energy from one form to another. Okay, now see here, boiling a kettle. Here, this boiling an electric kettle is an example of conservation of energy. As here, electric energy will flow to the heating element of this kettle, and current will flow through the element, and obviously it will heat up, and electrical energy will convert it into the heat energy. See, two energies are done. You will put it on, then it will be produce heat. The water will be boiled. So electrical to the heat energy. And obviously pushing a car uphill what to do here? See, you're pushing a car, you'll need energy. Here see, 4 men are totally giving the they are doing the work of pushing the car up the hill against the force of gravity, because gravity will pull you on the down. So here our body will use the energy to do that work. So here the energy will be what? We will convert the simple energy that is stored inside our body into the potential energy and by the car, and we will just push the car up the hill. Okay, so there are many energy problems also in our society. So we have to we have to use a renewable source of energy more than, and non-renewable source we have to use less, because if non-renewable source energy will be finished, what will happen? We will not get again from the nature directly. Immediately we will not get. Okay, students. So today till here, chapter is finished. Thank you all of you. So if you have liked the video, please share it with your friends, like it. Okay, and I want the answer from the first part of this video also. Okay, thank you. Till then, bye bye.